Well, hello everybody. Absolutely awesome show for you today. I have got the complete collection of Wave 12 miniatures from Wizkidsgames. First of all, I need to give a huge shout out to V and Wizkidsgames for supporting me and sending me all these amazing miniatures. Now, I've got the box beside me because it will not fit on my tabletop. So what I'm going to do is just go through each miniature nice and slowly. There's a nice relaxed little stream of showing you all these lovely miniatures from Wizkidsgames. It could take a while. Hi Mokai. So just grabbing a mini from the box. We got the Revenant. Now let's see if I can get this nice and focus for you all. Let me see. There you go. What I'll do with the larger miniatures, I'll actually take them out of the box, and we can have a little 360. But the smaller miniatures in the blister packs, I'll just leave them in the blister packs for now. Hi Carlos. Hello Corey. Renegade Shank. Scorpler. So Wave 12 has just been released. I still cannot believe that WizKids have sent me all these miniatures. It's an absolute... It's unbelievable. It's like a second Christmas. We got the giant spider egg and clutch. Now WizKids seem to be very popular with their miniatures for adding the clear plastic. Hi James. I think Wave 12, I haven't actually looked through the box myself yet. So you got Null and Null Flesh Gnora. I think there's about 40 or 40 plus miniatures in Wave 12, including some box sets. Can you all see these okay? Is it clear enough for you? Thank you, Carlos. Because WizKids have sent me so many miniatures, what I'm going to do is I'll probably start giving away quite a few different WizKids miniatures which I've painted. What I'm thinking of doing is maybe on the Twitch streams, you know, when I do my Sunday Twitch, which is the WizKids stream, some of the miniatures that I paint on my Sunday show, what I'll do is I'll start giving them away to you guys and girls. I think that'd be nice. If WizKids are going to support me by sending me free miniatures, then I'm going to start supporting everybody else by giving away the miniatures to other people. So I think it's only fair. So there's the Elf Sorcerer. What we can do is we can do some polls to decide which miniatures to paint first on the shows. Elf Wizard. Now I don't know if any of you you struggle with painting clear plastic, but I've always seemed to have a problem with the clear plastic. I end up just giving it a primer coat and then using some nice bright ink washes. Some people try dry brushing over the clear plastic. So I got lots and lots of I need to test out a few methods to see if they work before I start working on these magical items. I mean, even after painting so many years, there's still things I'm learning all the time. I mean, and this is the beauty of miniature painting. You are always learning new ways how to paint, and that's what makes it so fantastic. Dragonborn Paladin, this is nice. What I like as well about the Wizkids miniatures is their packing as well. It's a nice little blister packs where you can actually just have them standing up. If you're a collector, I mean, years ago I was a big Star Wars fan, and I'd have all my blister packs all going around the room. So you could actually collect your miniatures and just have them on display as they are, just so you can see your miniatures if you're that way inclined. Being a collector can have its can be dangerous. Yeah, that's right. Muse's touch. Okay, Jackal Weir. It's this box is just full of stuff. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. Lizard folk, shaman. These are very nice. Yes, they can cause an avalanche, Shank. I'm just showing you the back of the box, front of the box. And like I say, I'll open some of the bigger boxes if we can't see what's inside. Flumph. Flumph. What an awesome name for something. Flumph. Wasn't there a show years ago called the Flumps? Flumps. Does anybody remember that? There's a show or something called the Flumps. Corey, you said you've yes, the Flumps. Corey, you said you bought some new Wave 12 minis. Which ones did you get? I'm a cookie flump. Cookie flump. Now this is a very nice miniature, and I cannot wait. This will probably be one of the first ones I paint. It's the Nightmare. It's in a clear plastic. But what's going to happen with this is I'll probably be giving that a beautiful bright orange undercoat, and then you'll be dry brushing all that black over the top, so you'll get the flames from the horse coming off. It'll be magnificent. Fire horsey, yeah. See? Oh, there's a picture of it on the back. That's exactly how I was going to paint it. It's there. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Nightmare. Okay, we got Drow, Mage, and Drow Priestess. Hi Tal, how you doing, pal? It's always nice to see Tal in chat. We'll be playing Dungeons and Dragons with Tal in 2 weeks' time, I think. Is that right, Tal? 2 weeks' time? Next weekend we got Scorpla's Dungeons and Dragons game, which is the Tomb of Annihilation we're playing. And then the week after we got Tal's game. So I play 2 games a month for Dungeons and Dragons. Ooh, Goblins and Goblin Boss. Oh, I better show you guys as well. Goblins, Goblin Boss. Can you see that there? Let me see if I can focus them in. They need an extra. They need an extra focus because they're goblins. There you go. That's nice. Is he holding a chicken? What is that? Oh no, it looks like a chicken. It's a little bag. Chicken? Hi, James again. You can never have enough goblins, ever. You always need this. The bottom sculpt there. That's really nice. I don't know if you can see that one there. It's got excellent muscle tone and everything. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, we got Claire's mum, the sea hag. I'm sorry, Claire. Oh. Oh, I'm still gonna die later. Okay. Yeah, so that we got this, we got this sea hag, and that is a love it. It's a great miniature. Great mini. I mean, when you've if you've got the D&D manuals and all the monster books, I mean, what's fantastic about these miniatures is you can go straight onto your books and see them all. It's like I shown you in my last stream about the dungeon cards. I just got these dungeon cards and I use them as references for all my painting, and they're fantastic and they're laminated, so if you get paint on them you just wipe them off. But what I do is I use these monster cards every time I paint Wizkids miniatures, so I got my perfect reference material, and I love it. It just makes it a bit more fun, you know. You got all this reference material on your miniatures, and it's like just adds that little bit extra to when you're painting. It makes it awesome. Okay, human barbarian. This one must be Carlos. Carlos the barbarian, the goblin barbarian. Actually, Carlos is probably bigger than this barbarian. I need to get an Arnold Schwarzenegger miniature for Carlos. You hear me, Carlos? So we've got the human barbarian. Female and human. Right then, we're on the second layer in the box, and we got some more miniatures. Oh, we got a Pathfinder one here, Cultist and Devil. Now I don't know how many of you have played Pathfinder. Me and Claire have played Pathfinder a few times, and we really like Pathfinder as well as Dungeons and Dragons. Some of my favourite goblins, of course, are the Pathfinder goblins. They just got a unique look to them. They're sharp, pointed little teeth. So here we are. This is the Cultist and Devil. And you've got a nice dark cover to the box as well. It's very nice. Yes, yes. We got a black pudding! We got a black pudding! I bet it doesn't taste as like black pudding, though. I mean, over here we make black pudding with blood of pig and fat, and it's mixed together, and that's how we make the black pudding in Scotland. Yes, it is a perfect breakfast. Black pudding is beautiful. Blood sausage. I've never encountered a black pudding in any of my games. So if anyone has encountered a black pudding, tell me about it in chat. A Grick Alpha. So you got the baby Alpha. This is nice. Yeah. See, I'm the opposite. I actually prefer my miniatures not to be clear, so then I can add my painting effects myself. But that's just my own personal taste. Yes, Tremors. Or it could be Dune as well. A little skinny Dune monster. We got a Raging Troll. Miniatures are starting to get bigger now. Raging Troll. Now I do love my monster miniatures. Frida Spice. Andy, Frida Spice. I'm gonna run out of room in a minute with all these minis. 1 second. Ah, another one of my favourites, the Headless Horseman. Another Pathfinder miniature. When Claire and myself we used to play WoW. I think we're coming up to that time of year in WoW when they have the Headless Horseman in World of Warcraft. Okay, we got the Telfling Sorcerer. Telflings are very, very cool characters, I think. They're also Telflings are also I find very simple, a nice simple paint, because you're using your reds and then you got your black ink wash for the shading, and then just going over those reds with a lighter red, and you get that beautiful skin tone that you can see on the miniatures there. It's quite a simple paint, and you don't need a lot of skill to get that effect. It's nice. Okay, what have we got here? Another Telfling Sorcerer. Very nice. Yes. Let me just sip some of my coffee. I had quite a few of the rare mounts from World of Warcraft. When was it now? I was playing the last one, two games ago. I can't even remember now, such a long time ago. When they had the Mr. Pandaria, I think it was Mr. Pandaria, and they had that rare dragon mount on the island, and me and Claire were playing it for months and months and months and months, and I managed to get that drop from the rare dragon mount, the Chinese dragon, the electric one, black one, and that was awesome, but Claire never got the dragon. Sahu Haugen, Sahaugen. I can't really say that correctly because I'm terrible at English. Sahuagin. Sahuagin. Thank you, Carlos. Sahuagin. Yeah, you need to do this in chat. You know when I say you again. Yes, if I make mistakes, if you do that type of thing in chat, I can actually pronounce it correctly. Sahuagin. See, that works for me. That's good. That's very good. Thank you, Carlos. Half elf bard. Bards are also awesome characters as well, I find. They're also nice to just use as NPCs and have them in your taverns. You know, when you're doing little photo shoots and you can have a few NPCs just dotted around. They look awesome anywhere. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, this is good. We got the Kobold Inventor, Dragon Shield, and Sorcerer. Now, I love kobolds. I know a lot of people hate kobolds, and they hate painting kobolds because they're so small and tiny. But kobolds are awesome. They are just cool to paint. They look fantastic in dungeons. I mean, you can have 10 or 15 of these just running around in your dungeons. And they look amazing. Honestly, they do. They're just like goblins. You know, goblins are they're about the same size as a goblin as well. Hello, Scottish Andy. Right. Starting to delve deeper into the box now. We got the Human Paladin. Yeah, the kobolds are cool. Oh man. Wizkids are doing very, very well with these unpainted miniatures. I have never bought any of the pre-painted miniatures, but as soon as they started releasing these unpainted ones, I started collecting them. I think they're just fantastic little miniatures, and they're also affordable. I mean, you're averaging about $4.99 for a pack. I mean, and most packs come with 2 to 3 miniatures in. I mean, that's a good price for a little set of minis, you know. Oh, we got the Gorgon. That's a nice sculpt. Oh yes, yeah. Looks nice in silver. See, I would have painted that in bronze, but silver it is, look. Okay, let's move it on. I can't believe they sent me all these miniatures. Oh my god. It's unbelievable. Right, Roper. I mean, these miniatures are good size minis too. That's a nice mini. That is a very, very nice mini. I think, I think the sculptors do take the reference directly from the monster manuals, because I've noticed quite a few of the miniatures are exactly from the pictures practically. I mean, that's awesome. We got a bullywug. It's like Toad from Toad Hall, eh? What I find with the Wizkids and the pictures they put on the back, they really put the most simplest paintwork on their miniatures in the photographs, and it's great for a beginner to look at the back of these pictures and think, yeah, I can do that. It really gives you a bit of inspiration to give you the confidence to have a go at painting yourself, and I think that's why they've done this. They've got just a basic green with your brown, a little bit of bleached bone for around the collar there, and if you're a beginner, you'd be thinking, yeah, that's not too difficult, until you actually try to paint it. Tal, are we talking about the 80s cartoon Dungeons and Dragons with Uni the unicorn? Oh, we got some orc adventurers. These are nice. I got that show as well, Tal. Okay, you're going to have to help me with the pronunciation on this one. Is it Leocotta? Leocotta? Lucotta. 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 Leo Quacha. Oh, Shank. I am gonna kill Shank after this, honestly. God. Oh, we got the hook horror. Hook horror. Oh, that's nice. See, that's a nice effect. I did that on one of my miniatures the other day with the wet blending with the purples, and you can get, that's a nice paint, and it's quite simple to do. I'll show that on one of my streams. and I'll actually do it with this miniature, so that'll work out very nice. I think we're down to all the larger miniatures now. All the little ones have all gone, so we're down to all the medium size, and then we've got a couple of box sets, and we are about done. So we've got the Bone Nagger. Oh, building up in front of the camera. Okay, I'm gonna have to find another resting ground. Oops, excuse me, bumping the camera there. Oh, Venom Troll. Look at that. I didn't know they did a miniature of Shank. Oh. Oh my god, I'm so glad we're all so close and friendly. Oh my god, I'm crying here. Yeah. What else have we got in here? Oh, we got an ogre zombie. That's different. I've never done an ogre zombie before, I don't think. Not of this scale. I think I actually tell a lie. I did ogre zombies for Dungeon Saga, but they were much smaller than this one. Yeah. See, these are the type of miniatures I like. I like a mid-sized miniature. Nice, simple, and easy to paint, and they look fantastic, you know. Okay, moving on. We've got the Cloaker. Nobody takes my cookies. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, I keep bumping my video thing. Oh, there we go. We've actually nearly finished the box now, so we're nearly there. We've got the Manticore. I was actually looking at this today because on Twitter, I think it's Nerd Nation. Was it Nerdy Nation? He did a review of the Paint Along box set. And this is the miniature that comes with it on the box set. And it looks really nice. It comes with a little set of paints and brushes for your paint at home experience. Hi Gerald, nice to see you. Hello Red Wolf. Yeah, it's a nice paint set. I don't know why all these have names I can't pronounce. Nalfeshni. Nalfeshni? Nalfeshni? No, not cookies. That's a nice mini. The detail on the face there, it's nice. Everybody's talking about cookies in chat. You're making me hungry, stop it. Again, another simple paint. You've got your browns there, wet blending into a darker brown, going onto the wings, going into black. You got the hooves, bit of bleached bone, some red for the eyes, bleached bone for the bones on the top. Yep, nice. Okay, what else is in the box? Well, there's another little one hidden here. We got a human sorcerer. Let me just take another drink of my cold coffee. Okay, we got some big minis now. Right, we got the Storm Giant. Let's move back a little bit because the minis are getting big. Oh, actually, there we go. Hi, Nami. Oh, by the way, shouting Nami. That is Tule and Ralph's daughter in chat, in case you all think I'm losing my marbles going Nami. That's the Storm Giant. They, I've noticed with Wizkids, they really go overboard. Overboard, is that right? They really make their giants huge compared to other companies. They're a third larger than most of the miniatures I'd paint from Reaper, which are the Storm Giants. Yeah, it'd stomp on a little gnome like you, Tal. That's a nice mini, I like that. Okay, I need to find room. This is not good. This is what happened in the last show. I was unboxing and then I run out of room to put everything. There you go, you're going on the floor. Ooh, Minotaur. Labyrinth Guardian. That's nice. You can see he's got the clear sword. So you've got two options with that really. You can either paint over it and give it a nice bright ink wash, or you can dry brush it. Some people use varnish on these crystal parts because it's supposed to help adhere the paint to the miniature. I haven't tried that myself. I find clear varnish can actually go quite tacky and hard to dry on clear plastic. Yeah. Minotaurs are awesome. Yeah, that's going to be so much fun to paint that one. Okay then. We have a diving griffin. A diving griffin. Could do with a griffin in Ark, Corey. Hint, hint. Excellent. Okay, we're down to our last 4 miniatures now. So let's carry on and get our last 4 for you. We have the Nightmare Dragon. Nightmare Dragon. Now, I've never painted a Nightmare Dragon before, so this will be a first for me. That's a nice dragon. Uh-oh. All the boxes have fallen off everywhere. Oh, right, nearly there. This is really, really nice. We got the giant ape. This is a solid miniature, absolutely solid. That is an awesome miniature. Got nice details on it. It's got a good pose. Very nice. Gorilla with a brush would probably like this one, wouldn't he? Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. I wonder if Gorilla with a Brush does collect gorillas. I mean, little miniatures of gorillas. Okay, we're down to our last 2 miniatures, and they're the box sets with wave 12. So we've got the Castle Royal Court, and that's your collection of NPCs, which is absolutely awesome. Let's see if I can get focus in for you guys and girls. Now what you got there is all sorts of stuff. You've got the king and queen. Let's have a little closer look. You've got lots of little food items. You've got a table for your feast. And on the table you've got food, books. Got a little piggy to eat. You got the court jesters, and you got the court jester there. Let me just get a little pointy stick. Pointy stick. You got You've got the court jester just here. You got the bearer with the water bottles, food bearer. You've got your king, queen. You got the guy who reads strings. The guy who reads strings, because I know the names of all these people. And this, what's up there? Let's have a look on the back, shall we? There we go. How's that? Much easier. Oh, it actually says it. There's me trying to read it all out. It just says it there. Yes, I agree. These sets would be awesome for taverns as well, and they will be used in taverns for my personal tavern collection. Now, what we got here is, in this pack, we got a king, a queen, a male knight, a female knight, a squire, page, male nobleman, female nobleman, woman, prince, princess, male herald, male cupbearer. We've got thrones, dais, lantern, tomb, table, table objects, braziers, female jester, brazier bases with LED. Oh, it's got an LED in it, has it? Oh, so it comes with lights as well. Ooh. Yeah, so it looks like these little items here, they all light up. They have little LEDs inside them. What I like there is the little food. You got the little piggies and stuff to eat. Little plate of cookies. But yeah, that's nice. See, I've always been saying how much I love NPCs for my miniature painting, because I just like to have my table, especially a tavern, like Shank was saying. If you got your tavern full of your NPCs, it's just amazing. It just gives atmosphere, and it's just great to play with. Simple as that. Yes, the rusty dragon in. Yeah. Well, I didn't know this had lights. So what was it had lights? So we got 2 of these ones here, and they come with LEDs, so you can have your little tavern all lit up, or your castle. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Okay, let's move on to the last one. And the last one is called Castle Kingdom Retainers. So you got all your. Oh, this is your this is your kitchen. They got making your bread there. Oh, I bet that lights up. I bet you that little fireplace will be LED like the other one. You got all sorts of goodies in this one. Let me see if I can. Sorry, I'm so busy looking at it myself. I'm not showing you roughly what's going on there. There you go. Yeah, it is absolutely beautiful terrain. So in this one, you've got all sorts of stuff. There we are. Look, the oven kiln. That comes with LED. So you got the guy baking all the bread. And it's actually not showing you all the stuff that's in the pack here, because you got 2 miniatures there, and on here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 6 minis actually, so it's easier to show you the front of the pack there. So you got the guy making bread, which is absolutely fantastic. You got another guy putting coal in, probably to feed their furnace. All sorts of stuff. Yeah. This is a great set if you want to build up your taverns or your cityscapes, or if you're doing castles. Absolutely fantastic. So there we are. That's my whole box of goodness from Wizkidsgames. I mean, I am astounded by the amount of miniatures that have been sent. I mean, they are piled up around me. It's absolutely fantastic. So again, a huge thank you to V and Wizkidsgames for supporting what I'm doing. It's absolutely amazing.